All right, so local teenagers are being recognized as America's best male high school step team. They were voted national champs during Stomp Wars USA earlier this month. The Jax Gents are the first Florida boys team to win the competition.
Give it up for Jacksonville Gents. Jacksonville Gents.
I love that excitement. So the team was selected from nearly 100 other submissions and competed against the top 20 teams across the country. And most of the team, not all of it, joins us this morning because, you know, they do have to be in school, right? Executive Director of Jax Gents, Amari Gloucester, Jared Wimberly, and Raquan Bacon are joining us, as well as all of the other teens as well, that are most of them on the team. I know you're missing a couple. Good morning. Thanks for being here, everybody. Really appreciate it. Now, we're going to have a performance coming up in just a few minutes, but in the meantime, I want you to learn more about Jax Gents. And Mari, you know, you started this. This is your vision.
Yes.
Would you explain why you felt it was so important, one, to create this team, and also your vision for what you hope this team accomplishes, not just in their work, you know, as a step team, but also in life?
So I started Jax Gents in 2016 when I was graduating from UNF. It's a Youth Leadership Institute, and I started it because I wanted to give back to my community. I wanted to be able to impact lives as my life was impacted by one of my mentors in high school, Keith Poole. So we do leadership development, we do workshops, we do college prep activities, we have a competition step team, we do community service, and we're currently going through our recruitment process to bring in 7th through 12th grade males for the upcoming program year.
Okay, so, and I want to ask you about that too, because I'm sure as soon as everybody sees the video and their performance, you know, moms and dads at home are like, I want my son involved in this. So is it a recruitment? How does someone join Jax Gents? Do you have to have experience stepping?
You don't have to have experience stepping. Foundationally, we started as a step program, but we do so much more now. We have roughly 35 guys in the program, and about 18 of them do not step. So 17 of the guys step in the program. The other 18 guys, 35 altogether, we're a leadership institute, and again, we do community service, leadership development, workshops, college prep activities, and things of that nature. So you don't have to step, you don't need experience to join, you just need a desire to want to better yourself. And if you want to step, you know, the avenue is there for that too.
As well. So Raquan, what made you join? I mean, obviously you're on the step team itself. What really drew you to Jax Gents?
First, it was my mom. She had,
of course. Thank you, Mom.
She was like, she was like, it's also like a good program to get into. Because I wasn't really doing nothing at the time. Just like a good program to get into, great mentorship.
And so when did you join?
I joined year 2019, so that summer, so 2019, 2020.
And Jared, can you walk us through a little bit how much you practice and what is involved in being a member of the step team? Maybe because I've never done this before. I mean, is there something about it that maybe people at home have no idea about?
I don't know, it's just a lot of practice, just sweat and tears, I guess.
I love that. And then Raquan, do you find that, how has this helped you as you look ahead to the future and what you want to do after you graduate from high school?
We do a lot of workshops, so we've been to FAM, BCU, like we've been to a lot of colleges. It's like, it's opened me up to see more things and like do what I want to do. And like, he has mentored me and like has helped me like be better.
And doesn't that make you feel good hearing that? It's awesome. I love it. I can see you just you know, pump up when you hear that.
Yes,
and Jared, what is your future as you look at this and the experience that you've had through STEP? What does your future look like for you? What are your aspirations?
To go into college, maybe a PWI.
Yeah, great, great. So can you, the students are not from all of the same schools. So can you explain a little bit from where they come?
So we have students who go to Range, Ribault, First Coast. We have students who have went to private schools over the course of the last few years. So typically we recruit students just in grades 8 through 12. This year is going to be 7 through 12 to be able to build up a program so that way we can run a rigorous program for our guys next year. It's literally, you know, kids come to us thinking that they have to be the cream of the crop, and what we do is, if they're not the cream of the crop, we create them to be their so.
I love it. Well, I know the whole team is not here, but would you lead us a little bit in a performance so we can show our viewers as we head to break?
Tay.
Okay, I'm going to move out of the way.
You can do your chant.
Yeah. Go down.
Pull out, let's go.
Bro, step up.
One,